Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Request permission to come aboard.
Can I come aboard? I've never seen a starship before. And I want to talk to you.
Captain, will you permit me to come aboard your vessel? No doubt you have devices which can check my reality.
We'd be honored to have you aboard. Permission to come aboard, sir.
Granted, sir. Welcome aboard, Admiral. Commander Scott, you're needed in engineering immediately.
Sir, you'll excuse me.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission granted, sir.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Granted, sir. Granted.
Open the airlock. Permission to come aboard, Captain. Welcome, Admiral. Think you know my trainee crew? Certainly they have come to know you.
Yes, we've been through death and life together.
Permission to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Thank you, Admiral.
Jim. Spock. Jim. Don't you remember?
It would not be proper to refer to you as Jim while you're in command, Admiral.
Commander Quinteros, request permission to come aboard.
Granted. Welcome.
Captain.
Commander Riker.
Commander.
There's an urgent matter we must discuss, Captain. Permission to come aboard.
Granted. Lieutenant, please receive our guest.
Commander LaForge.
Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Granted. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Riker to Captain.
Go ahead, number one.
Gullah Vec wants to meet with you to discuss the situation on the surface.
Let him come aboard. I'll see him in here.
Aye, sir.
He's requesting permission to come aboard, to greet us. Surely a coincidence that the Enterprise just left.
Mr. O'Brien, tell Gul Dukat I look forward to meeting him.
My ship is carrying 5 kilotons of Regrian wheat husks. Nothing more.
5 kilotons. That's a lot of wheat husks. With your permission, I'd like to come aboard and see what that looks like.
Permission denied.
You have 15 seconds to lower your shields or we'll destroy you.
No, wait.
10 seconds.
No, it's not that simple.
7 seconds.
I've already been paid.
4 seconds.
Stop counting. Stop counting.
He's lowering his shields.
And I doubt that the provisional government contacted you and asked for my presence on this mission. If I'm not mistaken, this is a misguided attempt to make me feel better. I would like permission to come aboard. I'm here at the request of the Bajoran government.
Permission granted.
Thank you, sir.
Dax, we'll have to arrange some quarters for the constable. Is there something I can do for you?
It has been a long journey. My men require shore leave.
Certainly. They can come aboard anytime they like.
Good. Soveta.
Someone's requesting permission to come on board.
Who is it?
Garrick.
Tell him the ship is off limits to Cardassian spies.
Sir, if Garrick is asking to come aboard, I'm sure he has a good reason.
Show you the hospitality of our people.
That's very kind of you.
If I could come aboard your ship, I have gifts for you and a proposal I hope you will find irresistible.
May we come aboard your station?
No, but I'm willing to come to your ship.
Your station is a trading outpost, isn't it? I'd like permission to come aboard to negotiate for supplies.
Granted. But understand that any transaction you negotiate on this station is subject to my approval.
I can't blame you for being skeptical, Captain. But if you'd let me come aboard, I can explain everything.
We'll beam you to sickbay.
I need your help. Will you please give me permission to come aboard?
Of course. What's happened?
Please, let me come aboard. I need your help. Will you please give me permission to come aboard?
Of course. What's happened?
Please, let me come aboard.
Permission to come aboard.
Granted. I'm Matthew Ryan, first officer.
Jonathan Archer, captain of the Enterprise. Captain Archer of the starship Enterprise. Something we can do for you?
Considering the circumstances, we would like permission to come aboard as soon as possible.
What circumstances?
The neutronic wavefront.
Is there anything you can tell us
Your
about...
vessel's under quarantine. Prepare to be boarded.
No one's coming aboard unless I say so.
The infected organism must be eradicated before the virus can spread.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
This is my science officer, it's Paul.
No need for an introduction. I admire your people very much. We share a similar view of humanity.
Permission to come aboard?
Bridge. I have him.
But he's not exactly working on all the thrusters.
It'll come back to him.
Are you sure? That's what I thought.